Where guys be messing up, you know what it is? They're afraid to do this. When she come at you with that brand new, with a smile and stuff, see, I love that. That's the look she need to have. Let's look at the cheek history. Okay, how many bounce attacks? Okay, I see. So that new cooch smell is fabricated. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all already see that right there, bro. Man, this clip, bro, I love when stuff like this happens. I absolutely love when this stuff happens. Because I'm going to tell you something about females, bro. They love acting brand new in person. Whatever y'all discuss, like whether it's messaging, you know, who called last, who text last, whatever. She left you on red or something, fellas. You know the reason why she don't respect you, the reason why she keep that same energy? She keep that energy for you when y'all see each other in person and you don't do this. You got to do this right here. You got to do this. Oh, hold on. Look at perfect. Right there. What's up? Right there. That's what you need. Bravo. This is what you need to do when she don't respond to your DMs and then she want to act friendly in person. When you see, and I'm listen, let me explain exactly the situations where you need to be like this. When you sense even a minuscule drop of disrespect, when she, like, some of y'all see women, and she got a fat ass now, let's be real, she got a fatty. Now, when you are out here, guys, and you dealing with chicks, there's one or two ways a situation can go. You make an advance after you get a choosing signal. I don't know, some of y'all want a cold approach still, and that's cool, bro. Just do you. It's all practice at the end of the day, right? If your mouthpiece ain't on point, you need practice. If you ain't used to shooting a shot, you need to practice it, right? Repetition is key. I digress. You make an advance on a female like you want escalation. Like that's what y'all are here for. Because really that's what you're here for. Why do all these females do all this work on their ass? They doing all these workouts to get their gluteus maximus is as big as hell. And they want to show it off and take pictures on IG and, you know what I'm saying, edit the photo, extend the booty cheeks more and make their ass bigger. Oh girl, but my ass, all their confidence comes from their ass, which is perfectly fine if we keeping it a bean. If we keeping it a buck, okay, baby, you doing all this work on your ass. I'm so proud of you that it's naturally built, matter of fact. Bravo. But you can't be mad at a man for coming at you a certain way of trying to get in the guts, because that's all that is for. You want somebody to get in your ass. That's how men see it. So the females that show off their body in such a provocative way, listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Wear what you want to wear. In no way, shape, or form am I going to see you as something serious. If I've already seen what you wear outside, if I already know you put your body on display for everybody because you want attention and validation, I'm not going to get mad at it. I don't care. Just understand, I'm going to treat you exactly the way you showing yourself. Matter of fact, that's why I'm presenting myself to you. If she don't rock with that and she's like, no, you got to love me for me. You see my ass, now get to know my personality. I don't want to get to know your personality. All I want to do is crash those cheeks. That's all I want. You can't be mad at a man for that. So when she sees that you are taking her that way, what do some of these women do? Exactly this. They reject the date or the opportunity to get up with you. You know what I'm saying? You tell her this and that. She leaves you on red or something. She might see through you. Most women already know this, but they still try to lead with their body and expect a true relationship. No, that's the same thing as these chicks being out here, literally being the best hoe they can be. And like I said, I ain't mad at that. You can be the best hoe you can be. I'm not trying to convince you to be a lady. I'm not trying to convince you to be wife material. I'm damn sure not turning a hoe into a housewife. You are out here literally presenting hoish energy. Well, great. Tonight, I'm specifically looking for one of those. That's why we met up. That's why I'm even talking to you in the first place. That's like you being in a situation like that, you hooking up with her, and then eventually she tells you what? What are we? Well, I'm ready for us to take it to the next level. I'm ready for us to get serious about. Hold up. That's where I have an issue. That's the only place I have an issue. When these females out here want to take it there. No, you got to stay in your place. Hoes are put into the sex zone, and that's just where you got to stay. You just stay there. Be the best hoe you can be. Do everything efficiently. That's all I'm saying. That's all you are. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be seen for your personality, baby, you should not be registered with a whole facts report. Because when that whole facts report comes back, and I'm looking at it, I'm okay. Your red pill pharmacist. Okay, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we the previous owners. Let's look at the cheek history. Okay, how many bounce attacks? Okay, I see. So that new cooch smell is fabricated. Okay, so no. It's not like this is a born again virgin I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with something fresh out the box. I'm literally dealing with a Sean. So it's like, cool. We just gonna keep it there. We gonna treat you exactly like you show yourself to the world. That's what a real man's gonna do. He just gonna treat you exactly how you show yourself to the world. So when you try to make your advances, see some of you guys in situations, and if you need game planning and advice, book a consultation with me, bro. 1-on-1 Zoom call with me. I'm gonna get you right. Whatever your situation is, if it's specific to what you got going on, we can figure out how to make the situation right. I'm gonna get you right, bro. That's what I do. I digress. If she leaves you on red, if she ignores you, because that's how you see the outcome. Now, I'm not saying you a lame dude and you ain't got no couth about you. You ain't got no talk game skills. I can obviously coach you through that, but most of the time I encounter guys where they didn't do nothing wrong specifically. They didn't just say some whack shit. It was mostly the fact that she wanted you to take her seriously, but the way you met her was kind of like this. She left you on red or something. She ignored you. And then in person, you supposed to do this because she's going to try to act brand new. She going to try to see, that's a fat ass. She going to try to act like, oh yeah. I thought that we were this. I thought that we were that. No. You knew exactly what it is. They're going to try to act like they ignorant to the fact. They're going to try to act like, oh no, I didn't ignore you. I missed the message or something like. They're going to make up a lie. It's up to you to hold them accountable. You do this, you keep this energy for them. The same energy they present you when they left you on red or something is the same energy you give them back in person. Where guys be messing up, you know what it is? They're afraid to do this. When she come at you with that brand new, with a smile and stuff, see, I love that. That's the look she need to have. Because she respects you now. She might be mad in that moment, but she respects you now. Because you wasn't putting up with that bullshit. Too many guys put up with the games. And they'll let a chick sit here and leave them on red. Don't go to double, triple texting and all that dumb shit. No, you keep the same energy for her when you see her in person. All I know is, okay, bet, I'm going to give you that same energy right back. Ignore you, treat you like dog shit. That's exactly what I'm going to do when I see you in person. Because how dare she even think that she relevant enough or even, so valuable when you was just a pair of buns. You want to leave somebody on red, you want to ignore somebody, guys, you got to carry that same kind of respect when you see them in person. You got to keep that same energy, bro. She got a wagon on her back. Now, most guys, when they see that, knowing that this chick disrespected them by ignoring them or leaving them on red or something, a scene or whatever, that's a flex for these hoes. You got to hold them accountable. I'm going to ignore you the next time I see you. You want to present a friendly energy? I'm freaking shutting that down instantly. That's a shutdown. That's a shutdown. I got to see this ass again. That's fat. See, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. These are the times, bro. These are the times where you got to remain firm in the pocket. I don't care how fat it is. Guys, we got to get better dick discipline. That shit can't come before your respect. The respect got to stay number one. Your masculinity got to stay number one. That's first, bro. That's paramount. The ass comes after. I'm telling you. And she walking off all mad and shit, but I'm telling you right now, he get his respect. You get your respect back. She got to see you as a man that's holding her accountable before she can even give you the buns or give it to you again or something like that. We already know, women operate on emotions, so they always up and down. I always reference that roller coaster, bro. You just be the conductor, bro. You steer that bitch. The only way she gonna act right with you is when you ignore her when she on that bullshit. So you can actually reset the clock on y'all situationship. That's what you gotta do. She gotta know who she with. Is she really with a king, or she really with just some guy that just got lucky? I gave you this ass one time and you got lucky. You'll never have it again. Man, get out of here. And these hoes be the same. Y'all ain't no rare bitches. Y'all ain't no rare breed. Your ass might be, I mean, that ass is fat. It's a little bit rare to have that fat of an ass. But then again, how many women is out here getting these BBLs? How many of y'all presenting the same kind of stuff? And what's that? A pair of cheeks. That's what they present themselves as, but they feel like they're irreplaceable. Bro, she's replaceable, dog. If she want to act brand new in person, guess what you do? You walk the hell off. You act like, yeah, whatever. I know he like, damn, that ass is fat, but I got a whole firm in the pot. Bro, I don't care what you're feeling on the inside. You have to do that. You have to do that motion right there. That energy is what you got to keep. Boom. That's exactly what yes. That's the look she got to have, because that's putting her on notice. She know exactly what she did. This is the exact energy you got to have when these females come at you with some disrespect. She left you on red. She did that for a little ego boost, bro. Hold her accountable. She got to be punished. Now she got to be ignored. She might be mad in that moment, but guess what? Now she got some respect for you. That's where it's got to be at. I don't care what they say. That's what they respond to. It's all about what they respond to. It's all about getting the reaction that you need from them to put things back on a level playing field of respect. That's what you always got to lead with, bro. Not your wallet, bro. Not your fucking wallet. Now, oh, I'm going to just let that go. I'm going to let it slide, bro. No, when it comes to respect, no, you can't let it slide. Unfortunately, women aren't mature. Most of them are not mature enough to actually let that slide, because they just going to act brand new. It's all an ego trip. You stuck around this far, bro, put King in the chat. Y'all be easy. Patreon specific request. Shout out to Mike. All right. If you got a requested video, join the Diamond Baller tier, bro. You can request one video per month. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in depth the best I can on it, on the topic. And you decide whether or not you would like it to be on YouTube. You do get a shout out to, or you could keep it, you know, Patreon exclusive.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day, but we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.